felt like I didn't have something to be a part of. I didn't feel like there was some place for me to belong in. But when I was 15 and I found what YM was in our community, I found that no matter who you are needed someplace. You are needed in this one place that stands for you and for so many other people like you. When you're going through darkness, you're looking for something to guide you, for a hand to hold your hand when you're walking through it, and for me, YM was exactly that.
YM is not just about coming and hanging out with your friends. It's not just about the halakas. It's not just about the activities. It's about impacting this world positively, and it's about building a sisterhood that will last you through this world and the next, inshallah.
Period of time where in the type of fast-paced society that we live in, we're expected to grow up really fast and face the challenges of the real world head on. Alhamdulillah, I can honestly say that having YM has kept me strong.
For YM, I honestly don't know where I would be right now. Because it wasn't until I joined YM that I realized I was living a life without purpose, and YM gave me that purpose. It made me realize that I can't settle for mediocrity, especially not in my deen, and that I should always be working to improve my iman, and that everything that I do needs to be done with ihsan, because we will be held accountable.
YM isn't another organization that just throws Islam in your face and is like, you know, this is what you can or cannot do, or this is how you should live your life. It's not like that at all. Rather, it's a family, it's a support system, it's a sisterhood, it's a brotherhood.
YM has completely impacted my life in more than one way, and I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala every day for guiding me and using YM as the way to get me back to loving Him and loving Islam.
Among the people who will be shaded under the throne of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the Day of Judgment are people who are attached to the masjid, youth who grew up worshipping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and people who loved each other for the sake of Allah, who met for His sake and who parted for His sake. And we talked about this in our local halakha, and that moment was so heavy when we realized that our weekly NeighborNet and YM as a whole is a manifestation of that.
YM took me from such a desolate and empty and lonely place to some place that I always felt like someone was reaching out and taking me to places that were so much more beautiful than I could have ever imagined.
The people that I meet through YM, the memories that I make, they've all been a means to strengthen my relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and in turn that's what's helped me figure out, you know, I am a servant of Allah and I am serving Him.
I believe 100% with all my heart that YM is the necessary change that we need in this world and in this country to help equip our oncoming generations with the confidence and with the understanding and with the character and the deen that our religion teaches us.
The unconditional love that YM has given me is a thing that I want to give to everyone else. YM is something that you want to share with everyone else. YM is something that when you find something good, you want everyone to taste that same sweetness, so that everyone feels that same kind of love. Everyone takes that love and goes to places that they never imagined before.